Assalamualaikum students, I hope you are doing great in your life. Now today we start the chapter number 13, circuits and the electric current. From today on you have to do your work on the notebook, so please keep your notebook with you and you have to mention date and day, classwork, and also draw the margin line. So today we start the year number 13, circuits and electric currents, and your task is about the question answers. So first question is, what is a circuit? When we are doing the concepts, we already discussed that what is a circuit and how it makes and what are the components of a circuit. Basically, a circuit is a closed path along which an electric current can flow, and the current comes from the cell, battery, or the generator. So to where the electricity is changed to the other forms of energy and back to the cell, battery, or the generator. And here you can see the diagram of the simple circuit. So first I will explain the what is circuit. So circuit is the closed path. Here you can see in the diagram it's a closed path, and first it's the component of the simple circuit is battery, wire, and the bulb, and three main components of a simple circuit. And when we join them according to the circuit diagram, you can see that it become a closed circuit. It become a closed pathway on which the electrons from a cell or battery are moving on the wires and reach at the point. It may be an electrical appliance, it may be a bulb, it may be a fan, where the energy is changed in the other form of the energy. And after that, they also back to the cell and the battery and the generator. The electrons always move from the negative terminal to the positive terminal. So they come from the negative terminal and then they end at the positive terminal. So bulb, battery, and wire are the components of the simple circuit, and when we join them according to the diagram, it make a path, a closed path along which an electric current can flow. And we know that the electric current is the flow of electrons, and electrons are emitted from the negative terminal of the battery and it moves towards the positive terminal of the battery. Can flow from a cell, battery, or the generator to where electricity is changed to other forms of energy. And where does it change into the other forms? When these electrons come to the bulb, here they convert into the light and heat energy. The electricity convert into the heat and the light energy, and then afterward they move to the positive terminal and they end it. So here you can see that in the simple circuit, I already make a simple circuit, and you already have to draw the diagram of the simple circuit by your own and label it. This blue marker lines are showing that they are the wires, and wires are always made of the conductor material. Battery, they have the storage and they produce and they release the number of electrons. Okay, now here we have a bulb, and there is a component that is called the filament that heat it up and gives electrons. Here you can see the terminals of the bulb, and here you can see the terminals of the battery from where the electrons move or the pass or release. Now move to the question number 2. What job does a battery or cell do? In a circuit, a cell or battery basically pushes the electrons around the circuit, and in the previous diagram we can see that the electrons are provided by the battery or the cell that is attached to a circuit. So it's all for today. So students, you have to write down these questions on your notebook and also learn it. I hope you are doing great. So Allah Hafiz.